When research showed us that Chabrier, the composer, actually ruined pianos, he played them with so much joie de vivre, the pianos fell apart. I thought, therein the production lies.
The story is pretty much insane, but it centers around a guy called King Uf I, determined to execute somebody to celebrate his birthday.
Chaos ensues,
This whole opera is all about shenanigans.
and the lovers finally sync up, and all is well with the world.
We thought about 10 seconds about making it relevant, and we realized that really it should be some sort of mad release.
I was able to really be very bold with color and how the light moves. It's obvious that we're in a very theatrical, artificial world.
It takes place in kind of make-believe town, almost like Oz.
There are Can-Can Girls, choreographed by Sean Curran.
And a big yellow blow-up chair.
Half the time it serves just as an opportunity for a musical number that Chabrier wanted to do in all of his glory.
Chabrier is one of the great underrated geniuses of opera. I guess people who bother to rate him put him at the very top, and that's people like Debussy and Ravel and Stravinsky. They all adored Chabrier, and you will too when you hear this delicious music.
You don't have to be afraid and say, well, I've never heard this opera, who's Chabrier? I've never heard this piece before.
The music is just fun. It's effervescent.
You'll leave the theater humming tunes from it.
It's a silly piece in a lot of ways, but it's written with such craft and such care. One aria in particular, Lazuli just wants to know what his future's going to bring, and he's pleading to his star, please tell me what's going to happen.
There's really a beautiful depth to it, that just enough to take you out of the giggles and into another place. And it's tough to find opera performers who have the right buoyancy to keep the comedy just at that level of almost sliding into tastelessness, but without really doing it.
We are very, very delighted to have Jean-Paul Fouchicourt return to New York City Opera. He has been with us in the past, but always as Platée. Well, here you will see much more of actual Jean-Paul Fouchicourt and less frog hands.
Jean-Paul knows how to get a comic character, but yet he's an incredible musician.
Even though L'Étoile is not so well known in countries outside France, it's a great opera actually for beginners.
It's a good show for families. I think kids seem to just adore it.
You can't help but start giggling the minute you hear it.
This opera is about having a good time.
L'Étoile has kind of had a resurgence because of this production. It's kind of making this piece popular.
If you want to see something that's not going to end in a great big tragedy, that's going to end with cartwheels and splits, that's not something that you can always say at the end of an opera.
It's like drinking champagne without drinking the champagne.